Hey guys, welcome back to another video by Sandwin. If you're a student, I'm pretty much sure this video is gonna be super helpful for you because in this video we're gonna discuss 5 such extensions that gonna help you, 5 such Chrome extensions or 5 such tools, that can help you as a student. It can help you boost your productivity, save you time, save your efforts, and basically, help you grow as a student. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me tell you that all these extensions I'm gonna discuss with you in a decreasing order. Maybe I'll be starting from 5 and we'll be moving on to the first best extension that should be there with you. So without further ado, let me take you to my computer screen. So guys, now I'm in my computer screen, and as you can see, I've prepared a list of 5 such extensions that's gonna help you as a student, right? So the first extension I want to talk about is Grammarly. So let me just show you the website page of it. So guys, here's the website page of Grammarly. Now talking about Grammarly, you should already know, what Grammarly is and what it does, right? So, it's a really helpful tool that's gonna help you in case you're, busy with like writing stuff or like typing stuff. So it's gonna do everything for you. Like it's gonna do a spelling check, grammatical error check, and it can also help you paraphrase things or rephrase things. Basically, get the most meaningful and the most precise and concise sentence, right? So it's the main purpose of Grammarly, and it is going to help you while preparing your reports, while while you're having something documented. It's going to really help you out, right? So when you have something to always check for errors, you know that you are doing the best job out there, because it's constantly auditing all your writing work, and definitely it's something that you really require as a student. Now guys, the next extension that I have in my list is Lightshot. So let me show you the website page of it at first. Alright, so the website page is now loaded. So what Lightshot exactly does is that, like you can see in the brackets, it says screenshot tool. So it is indeed a screenshot tool. It allows you to snip certain sections of your screen that you can have as screenshots, or you can even screenshot the entire page. You might wonder that you can even screenshot using certain commands, certain shortcuts on your keyboard on your computer PC already. But what does this extension do spatially? So the main flex of this extension is that it allows you to share the screenshots then and there, right? You can have live online posted links for those snaps, right? As soon as you click a snap, you will have a link that you can share with anyone, right? You can share with anyone instead of like having sharing pictures all the time. When you got to like share your notes to some of your friends or maybe anyone, instead of sharing the whole pictures or PDFs, what you can do is you can basically just click out a snap and you can just share this link, and it'll be like it'll be the most convenient way that you can follow. So of course, Lightshot is something that's there for you to save you ton of time. Like you don't have to share every time your notes in the form of like JPEGs or in the form of PDFs. Instead, what you can do is you can just select a certain portion of your notes and just and you can share it as a link. The most convenient way that you can follow. So definitely you can go and add this extension to your Chrome, and all links are there in the description, so you might go and easily follow this out, right? And now the third extension that I have for you is Google Dictionary, right? So what Google Dictionary is, let's explore. So here it is, Google Dictionary. Right from the name, you might easily guess what it does, right? So Google Dictionary, it's an official app by Google, so definitely it's really reliable and trustworthy. So what it does is now, when you are going through certain notes or like certain web pages, you definitely come across some words that you don't understand. So what you usually do is you will either search for the word on the Google, or you can even look up to a physical dictionary. So what you can do is when you install this extension, what it does, you can just basically select the word, basically highlight it, and this extension will show you up a pop-up which would contain the meaning and definition of that certain word, right? So like you can see in this example that they've shown, out of a certain paragraph, if you highlight a certain word, it shows you the there's a pop-up and it shows you the definition and meaning of that word, right? So it gets helpful many a times when you involved in some research work or something, when you are going through your study materials, then definitely this is something that will prove really helpful for you. Next up guys, I'm going to talk about Sandwin, right? Sandwin is another helpful tool that you can install. Let's check out the website page of it. There you go, it's Sandwin's web store official page. So what Sandwin exactly does is that it allows you to log into multiple accounts, it allows you to create browser sessions, it allows you to browse anonymously, it allows you to bookmark sessions, it allows you to blur certain pages of your of your web pages, or it can also allow you to share sessions, basically share your logged in pages without sharing passwords and all. Sandwin has a lot more to offer, right? So you can basically check out this video where we talk about, is Sandwin worth it? And this is definitely something that every student should have. It allows you to access multiple profiles, like you might have multiple Facebook profiles, maybe one for work or one for school. So you can basically access them through Sandwin, or you can basically create sessions for multiple educational websites, like you have got Coursera and all. So this website will allow you to access multiple accounts at the same time, right? So you can basically get this extension installed. All links at the end of the description. And what more you can do with this, you can definitely explore our range of videos that we created on Sandwin. And Sandwin is definitely a great helpful tool for you that you must definitely look up to, and definitely go out, check out yourself. Sandwin has really got more to offer. We have also got some pro plans that you can upgrade to, and this would basically help you get more out of this extension, right? So as a student, I would definitely recommend you to go and install Sandwin. It's a productivity enhancing tool that will really save you a ton of time and ton of efforts, and definitely you find this to be helping you every time, right? It is that cool. So definitely go check out yourself. As I said, all links are there in the description, and you can also check out the pro plans, try it out for free. It's all free, so you can definitely go and check them out, right? So with this, let's talk about the next extension. So guys, the last extension that I have for you today is Stay Focused. Let's check out the Chrome Web Store page. So the Stay Focused web store page is loaded now. You can see it has got 500 plus active users, which means it has got a really big customer base, right? So, and with this, let me tell you what the Stay extension does, right? So right from the name, you can guess, it's quite easy to guess. Stay Focused, it allows you to stay focused on a certain site. Maybe it's your educational site, or maybe a certain site where from you're preparing a report, or maybe you're doing some a note making job. Whatever you're doing, you can stay focused on the site, and you can basically get rid of all the distracting sites. It could be any other site that you could be using, like for example Reddit or Facebook or YouTube, or it could be even Instagram or Pinterest. You can basically block the sites temporarily for some time, until the time that you can get your work done, right? So if you're like preparing certain notes, for example, for instance, then you can focus upon it, and you can activate this extension, and it will block out all those sites that you spend most of the time, most of your leisure time, basically, like scrolling or like doing unproductive activities. So definitely this extension will block those sites for you, so that you don't really waste your time there, and rather have your all your attention and focus upon the work done faster, right? So this would also remind you to get the work done, and when you try to access any block site, it will just show you some temporary errors telling you to focus upon your work, get your work done, and then come back. So definitely this is something that every student needs, because procrastinations and distractions are something that is a common problem to all the students. So extensions like this would save you time, would save you it'll gonna save you your life. Literally it's gonna save you your life. So definitely go ahead, install this. It's all free for you, right? All extensions are free, and definitely really helpful extensions. So guys, here were all these 5 extensions that I had for you. You can go and install them. All links at the end of the description. And do let us know in the comment section, how did this go for you? Did you install any one of them, or did you have one of them pre-installed? You would be definitely interested in knowing about this, and we look forward to you using Sandwin. Sandwin is definitely the best tool that you can have for your productivity. You can go ahead and you can have a free trial. Definitely all links are there in the description. Until then, I'll see you in some other video. Take care, and bye bye.